Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome to the channel. Today's a little bit different, as you can see. I realized when I sat down to ride the bike today, that apparently my GoPro, I plugged it in last night, but the Type C adapter that I had, just decided that it wanted to come out and just not charge it at all last night. So my GoPro was dead this morning or this afternoon. Uh, when I sat down to record. So instead, what I did was I just watched an episode of Blue Lock. Now I'm super sweaty, so you're gonna get to see this fantastic open hoodie. I just threw this hoodie on this morning to let the dog out. And then go from there. But so you get a whole view here of my nice big white pale chest. But so yesterday night I was sitting there and I was like, man, I need to watch some anime. But then I was like, you know, I'm going to do a second dose of the bike. So yesterday I actually did two sets of the bike. I did another 20 minutes last night while I was watching some anime. And so I think that like one of the big things with like doing the bike right is, especially for me, what keeps me kind of going is the like either I'm recording or I'm watching like an episode of anime, or there's something there that's kind of keeping me on the bike and keeping me motivated and keeping me going and stuff like that. And it's been good. I checked in this morning at 287.4. So that's good. Yesterday I did eat a little bit more than normal, but I also, so besides just doing like the bike twice, I went into the basement and I did some grinding on a knife that I'm working on. And then I cleaned up a little bit in like the kitchen and stuff like that, so I was a little bit more active up and down the stairs than normal. So was it 287.4 this morning when I woke up. And so that's pretty good. Next week, I'm going to the butcher's, and so I found I got my chest freezer in the basement sorted, so it's good. It's cold again. So this week I'm going to the butcher's and I'm gonna get a 60-pound box of chicken. And we're gonna just be eating some chicken and stuff like that, because one of the things that I like about chicken, and I'll rotate chicken and beef and stuff like that, but like one of the things I like about chicken is like you can eat a lot of chicken for very low calories. So it's like, it's very filling, low calorie. Plus, like chicken is as good as you season it, right? And so like a lot of people, it's like you ever see those like the bodybuilders and stuff like that that just eat like the just plain just like boiled chicken and stuff like that. It's like, dog, put some seasoning on that stuff. It's not like, a little bit of sriracha or a little bit of Mrs. Dash, or, some garlic powder and like chili powder or something like that is going to kill you, right? I mean, I guess it depends on like what level of like bodybuilder you are. And, one of the things too though, you know, is once you get to like that point, like you don't see food as like something to enjoy, you just see it as fuel, right? So I get both sides. Me, I see food as something to enjoy. So I like to season my stuff. I like my stuff to taste good, regardless. Now, also, I guess I could see one of the other psychological things, right? Is if the food tastes good, you're gonna want more food, right? So like if you're psychologically, you're like, ooh, damn, that food was real good. I want seconds. Like if I get like like those taco seasoning packets that you get for like for like ground beef to make like tacos. You get it out like from Walmart. It's like the seasoning packet, bro. You get some of that on like on some taco meat, and like you put a little bit of Frank's Red Hot or sriracha on it, and bro, I can go to town on that. But if it's just like normal beef and I'm just kind of like plowing it in my face just to like get some calories and stuff into me, Like I'll get like halfway through and then it'll like start to cool down and then I'll be like, I'll heat this up and eat the rest of it tomorrow, I guess. So like I can see the pluses and negatives of both sides, right? Um, but for me, I am I think most of the carbs are out of my house now. So it's just straight up whatever I bring into the house now. One of the things I want to try too, by the way, with the chicken is man, you need to calm down, dog. He's upset that the carbs are gone from the house, but one of the things I want to try this week, and so you'll probably see a video for it, is I want to try the like chicken pizza, like the chicken crust pizza, where basically you just like puree some chicken breast and then you just lay it like you smooth it out like super flat, super thin, and then you just cook that and then you put cheese and pepperoni on top of it. So just yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I gotta like look for a recipe, but I'll probably try to make that on the Blackstone. So there'll be a how to make a extra large chicken pizza on the Blackstone video this week. But I've been feeling pretty good. I've been trying to get up and away from the computer more. I found out that my old belt sander that I got from my dad super long time ago, it will go vertical, and it was really interesting because so I was watching a video on a dude making a katana, right? And I don't even know why I thought about it, but like something clicked in my head and it wasn't like he had like I went back and I looked at the video when I got back in the house and I was like maybe he showed like a belt grinder or something that like was adjustable or something, and I looked back through it and there was nothing like that. And like at the point where I was the point where I was even like at, he wasn't even grinding anything. He was still currently like, foraging stuff and hitting it with the power hammer. So it's weird to me that it would click in my head to go, I wonder if that can stand up straight, especially considering like just the other day I set up my own like small little bench grinder belt grinder in the basement. So it's like I didn't even really I didn't even need to think about that because it was like, it was horizontal. So I was like, I was thinking the other day that I would just use that for like big aggressive you know taking off like forge scale and stuff like that, and then I would do like the finer work in the basement on the smaller belt sander, to bevel and edges and stuff like that, and then just use the one in the garage more for like shaping the profile and stuff like that if I wanted like a curved spine or something, just to get my lines super straight and super flush before I put in like, bevels or grind in like the edge or something along those lines, with a more with a smaller belt and stuff that I can kind of finesse a little bit better. So it was weird when I came back in to kind of like go, well, why did my brain think that? Um, and so I'm hoping that I get more epiphanies like that as I work out more. I'm hoping that like, things like getting into shape better or getting into better shape and stuff like that will help with, maybe some of my cognitive functions, get me a little bit out of that depressy spaghetti area. Um, depressy spaghetti, and then just kind of overall get me a little bit more just motivated to do things and then keep on keeping on. I will say though that man, when I woke up this morning after doing the bike twice yesterday, bro, my legs were killing me. And I know that it's going to be a little while before like that like wears itself off. And so I think too what I might try to do, and I know I'm going a little bit hard, a little bit fast on those, but I think that I can add in those hammer curls at least a couple of days a week, just to kind of get my arms back into shape. I mean, not that I need these. Anyways, that was a crude joke. I apologize. But anyways, I think that like adding that in maybe like in the evening or something like that, and then take it. Well, so the problem is right is like if I take a shower. So I've got some pretty long hair, right? And if I take a shower too early before bed, my hair is a hot tangled mess when I wake up. But at the same time, it feels gross going to bed after like working out and sweating all day. So I've been trying to take like a shower at like so typically I will ride the bike during the work week around like noonish. At least that's the plan. And then maybe take a shower around like 4 or 5. But then if I do hammer curls or something later, I'll just have to do them like right before I take a shower because I need like a good couple hours for my hair to dry before I go to sleep. Or else, yeah, it's just a hot mess in the morning. Um, that'd be different if I could like maybe braid my own hair better, which I need to practice braiding my own hair. So if anybody's got any tips on braiding your own hair, let me know in the comment section because I haven't found very good like resources online. Most of the resources online are just like, hey, so get your girlfriend to braid your hair for you. And I'm like, wow, that helps. But anyways, I am going to go back into the basement and work on some more knife stuff, and then go from there. But yeah. As always, if you guys like this, like, fave, subscribe. Check back tomorrow for my update for day 4 of my 295-pound life. I don't know when we're gonna change. We're never gonna change the name of that. I'm digging it. Oh, how do you guys like the thumbnail for the first episode? Let me know. I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.